From Minute Maid Park in Houston, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
22 Houston Astros.
Ready to go now. And today's starter, Luis Garcia. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus. The 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Slow roller to first. Mancini takes it himself. Oakland goes quietly. And the A's are gone in order. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Next one misses. Now 3-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he pumps it a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Vogt makes the play. Runner tags at second. Andrus relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ulieski.
Here's Gurriel. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, right field. And Gurriel is out. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. One left for Houston. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Seth Brown. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground to second. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 10, Chaz Pinder.
Chad Pinder now. Kicks and deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Hard hit right side. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth.
I really like
The
that
right
swing,
fielder,
man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Laureano.
He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Ramon Laureano. The 2-2. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Lowry now. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Stephen Vogt.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Two outs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. The A's with a 2-run blast as the A's are on top. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the lefty. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Jeremy Pinder now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Trey Mancini now. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Vogt glides back. That's out number 2.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Chaz.
Here's the center fielder, Chaz McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Liner caught at second. So the Astros lead 1, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Skye Bolt.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Pena has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Just missed. Into center. McCormick under this one. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. The A's strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Houston, and now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. The 2-1. And fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there. The kick, the 3-2. Pulls that one foul. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one fouled off. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And he deals. Slapped foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Pinder gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. And there's 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out towards right center field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. Runner around third and to score. Andrews with a relay throw. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 2-2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's filled up. The pitch. Well struck, right field. Back there. That one is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they grab the lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 4 and the A's 2. New inning getting started. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Runner at first following the error. Chad Pinder up next for the A's. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2-2 down. Right through there. Got him. Now 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
Now batting.
You want to be ready to hit the
right
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Laureano comes up to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Jed Lowry. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. That's down and in. Two on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Stephen Vogt.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next one misses. 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. His 7th home run of the season. And now they're out front. It's 6-4.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sky Vogt. Went down on strikes his first time through. And 1-2.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Fastball almost got him there. Two and two. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mancini settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Grand slam this inning for the A's. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Bounce to the right. Kemp over to pick it up. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Chaz Mccormick.
Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just missed. And a pitch. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, It's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Good contact guy, good defender. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Alex Bregman. Next offering is fouled back.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. His 22nd homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cole Irvin won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Sam Selman. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Next pitch is outside. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Pruitt up and throwing. Tapia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2. Runner leads away at second. Gurriel gets a piece. At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The batter, number 3.
So
Shortstop.
2 on with 2 away.
Irvin.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. In the air, foul off first. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 8 and the Athletics 6. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Elvis Andrus. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's going to be Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So 2 down, and now Chad Pinder. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball. out number 3. One left for Oakland. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. New pitcher on here, Austin Pruitt. 32nd appearance.
Number 29, Austin Pruitt.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Trey Mancini. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Chaz Mccormick up next for the Astros. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
This to third. There's one, and they'll just get the one.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Next pitch is popped up. Kemp makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, for the 4th time tonight.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs. Two outs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
First and second, 2 down. And a count 1-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolute blast to left. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 11-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
New pitcher on now, Kirby Snead. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 54, Kirby Snead.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. And he deals. Just missed. That one drifts inside.
Down to 3-1.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is back. Gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 12-6.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So a man aboard, and next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. That one misses. 2-1. And he takes a strike. Here's the 2-2.
Okay.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. Vogt under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Tucker sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry up next for the A's. And a pitch. stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Stephen Vogt.
2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Vogt up next for the A's. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 12 and the Athletics 6. Welcome back. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Next pitch is popped up. Lowry drifts towards it. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. 3-1 now. Right side. Right there is Laureano. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Chaz Mccormick.
Chaz Mccormick up next for the Astros. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. That one hammered center field back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it though by a count of 12-6. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Sky Bolt. And the righty deals.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's Tony Kemp. And the right-hander deals. And that one a little bit high. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.